guys, it's Amber, and I'm getting ready to share my 2023 December daily product gathering. So I am really behind the 8 ball this year. I have barely made anything. Not that I usually do. I'm usually really behind on making stuff. I have a problem cutting into things until I'm actually creating something. I don't make foundation pages. But I don't even have like a title page. I have not done my reason why. Granted, it's November 28th. It's not December 1st. I don't believe that you have to have a title page to create an album, but I haven't been scrapbooking that much. I have been working a ton of overtime because my company almost never gives overtime, and we had like a 6-7 week period where we could. That's over. I've traveled to Florida. I'll be traveling again to Florida during December daily for like 6 days. So I just, I'm behind. I also had to clean out my scrapbook room because it was becoming a disaster zone, and it was honestly stressing me out because I felt like I could barely walk in there. It was becoming a Christmas present dumping place. So I had to make room. So I've organized my supplies like a week ago, which great, yay for me. I cleaned, vacuumed, did things that behind the scenes you guys don't see, but for me work out great. We organized the presents, got them condensed, traveled, saw my family. So that was really all awesome, good things. So I took some time, it was great because I did have my stuff already organized, which made me really happy. And I did a product gathering similar to what I did last year. So this is the only semi-completed page. This was my page for the Try This Product Play class, which is going to kind of be in one of my intro pages, but I still don't know if it's going to be on the front or back yet. So I still haven't glued mine down yet. But so that is literally the only thing I've completed. And just like last year, kind of what I have done is just pulled together my favorite products, and some stuff that I've gathered together so I don't forget to do them. So up here I have my favorite 3x8 transparencies and cards. So I have them set so that there's a transparency in between the cards so you can kind of see them a little easier. So I've got the olive gold stars, the greenery pattern, we'll just call it from now on. I really loved these with the titles. So Merry Memories, there's a green star pattern, Wish List, an all red star pattern, a Dear December, a green frame with gold, which I thought was really cute, and a Christmas morning. So I could move that over to like the 25th, but for now I just have it organized with all this similar type of product. I tried to be selective with the enlarged die cuts. They're all in here because I loved them all and I want to make sure I use them. I love this December around the house opportunity to put either 4 photos or connect it to a big photo with like 2 photos, a number, and journaling. There's so many ways you can use this. You could create a flip out. Really, really cool. So I love that one. Mine seems to have like a little red something on there. Another tag is this 8 circles with ing words. So Allie's planning to use hers for day 8. I wish they weren't pre-punched because it'd be cool to like maybe back one of these on the other, but you can't with the holes punched. But I have that in there. Twinkle Lights Forever, May Your Days Be Merry and Bright. Sometimes I don't really do much with these. I just kind of layer them on top of something. The Tree, Saying Yes to a Season of Savoring and Finding Joy in All Small Moments. So I try to use the tree every year. I try to use the heart every year. I don't always use the circles, or sometimes I create my own, but these are a reminder to use them. So I have these back to back this way so I can remember that it can be like opened that way. And this 6-hole greenery. I have all 6 of the 6x8 transparencies in here. So I didn't put any of the specialty papers in because I don't want them, they don't have holes, so I don't know where they're getting punched. I don't want them to get ruined. Like they're not easily replaceable or recreatable. So I don't have them in here, but this is the wreath. This is probably going to end up being part of an intro somehow. Merry and Bright, the ornament, red and green stripes, the nutcrackers, and the gather. And here I have 4 of my favorite Paisley Press patterns just pulled out so that I can consider using those. So I have this Joy and Peace red scripty font with a different greenery. And on the back, I have her handwritten like statement. It says like, let the holiday fun begin. So I think this is going to go towards the beginning with another greenery. I have this pocketed here. I struggle to use these, but I really want to because it's so beautiful. And then I have this pocket here, this vellum pocket, as a reminder to use with these tags. So I'm trying to put some product ideas together. So I have this pattern paper with the 3 gold embossed tags with this set of tags for now. I could pull these out, honestly. I probably should. But for now, I'll just go ahead and do that now. They might not even necessarily go together. They might get used for completely different things. But they are a reminder to potentially cut something out or make a page or maybe do something with that pocket and the tags. I love this ornament pattern paper. I don't necessarily feel the need to like shove in every ornament, you know, from the die cuts and the pockets. This will be a reminder enough to grab those things. These, I'll probably end up putting these back out because I'm worried I don't want to lose one because they just keep wanting to slide out. I can figure out if I saved or lost their packaging already. But the 4 window pockets, I kind of want to use all 4 of those together on a page. And then here's where I kind of did gather a few products. So I love this card from the main kit. It says what I love about our tree this year. Sorry, I'm totally yawning. And then this sentiment that says, the older I get, the more I understand that I don't need other people's permission to celebrate the holidays in a way that makes me and my family happy. I choose joy. That was from the specialty card set. And then this is from Ellie Studio set. I always use her About Our Tree card. I'm going to pair that with this. This might go somewhere else. Not sure yet. But I have those gathered together. This I have as a reminder to do something about Advents. So, sidebar, I got my cats an Advent calendar this year. They actually have 2. There's 2 of them. One like this that I saved the outer like sleeve to cut down. This might be a page in and of itself. But it's like it folds out and it can stand. It's freaking adorable, guys. And it has all these, like it has broths, purees, treat boxes. It has all the different stuff on here. Some of these are ones that you can't buy in the store. So I saved it because I don't know if I'd want to like make a card, use the whole thing, or it also came with this pamphlet. So I could potentially also do something with this. So that's just kind of a reminder. With that, I also have, and I can't do anything with it yet, I haven't cut it at least, I have my own Advent calendar. So like that is just a reminder in general. Like I could combine these, I could make them their own days, just depends on the photos I get. But this is like going to be my, I want to say 4th or 5th year having an EXO Marshmallow brand Advent calendar. They're making it harder for me every year to crop it because it's like 10 inches tall and I need it down to 8 1/4. And I hate cutting it into the really pretty design, but it's like embossed. Usually there's something really pretty for a design on the back. This year, sorry, I keep yawning. I would not feel bad about covering this with something else. It always comes with some sort of little card. Sometimes I use it, sometimes I don't. It's like an informational card, and then there's usually a sticker of some kind. So I usually save those and tuck them in here, and then I try to take a photo of eating them, like, or opening them. So these open up, and inside is flavor. So it's a really fun calendar. That's what the back looks like. And I was just kind of looking at what these sides all look like. So it's just something to keep in mind for myself. In this pocket, I managed to secure a bag from Starbucks, and I also have a coffee collar here, this Share the Joy. That could be like something fun to cut off and kind of just have on a page somewhere, but I don't know what I want to do with this yet. If I want to leave a hole like Allie did and make a pocket with it, or if I want to still make a pocket or cut out part of the design like Morgan Beale did. Lots of creative ideas out there, but the good news is I have one, so as a reminder to use it. Elf is turning 20 years old this year, if that makes you feel old like me. So I kind of already have pre-planned that on day 20, I think I want to do a story about Elf being 20 years old, because it's one of the top Christmas movies. I have a little sweatshirt that I got that's really cute from Target, talking about the sugary foods that they eat. But I just thought it'd be a really fun spot to put it and write some journaling about it. So I already pulled out a number, paired it with this card here that is from Coco Daisy Kits? Coco something Kits, about one of his quotes. Paired it with a Paisley Press card that really had the same red, just as like a reminder. And I can do something else with it. It's just kind of a, hey, we're telling a story of Elf on the 20th. And then I pulled out, these are very specific, Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. And then here I just pulled out my absolute favorite pattern papers that I really want to use. So we've got the more twinkle lights. This one here, I originally thought, oh, I'm just going to punch them all out and have them ready. And then Morgan Beale did a really cool thing where she punched out a couple and made them shaker pockets. And she like punched out like 2 of these and made it like day 2 or something. And I was like, that is genius. Because with some creativity, like taking out the cookies and like maybe Santa's coming and missing you and like some numbers like she did. Genius to make it a shaker pocket with some hidden windows or some clear windows. So smart. Love that idea. So I just left it whole until I come up with something. Loving all the nutcrackers. Always love a good red. The greenery paper, of course. Loved playing with this kind of paper last year. It was like art frames. This one is like presents. So I might cut these out again last year and back them with photos. I'm excited. This is like the album cover art. Always love a good grid to put content into. Always love anything with the gold embossing. So I've got the red and the green, which are different scales. The green star paper, and this, which I'll probably use for day 5, like a lot of people are planning to use it for. But for now, I've just got it tucked in here with all the papers I really want to use. I don't necessarily have like an absolute, I don't think I can cut that paper this year yet, like I did last year. It was the presents and the stars. But anyway, that is all my products gathered, and a few jumping off points. Like, you could consider this a foundation page. I consider it, you know, a starting point. So, because nothing's cut. So I'll just quickly show you my product organization. So I use a couple different containers here. This one is from Target. I'll try to link it if it's still available. It's not available in clear the last time I checked. But I know several people have used this. This is the, it's on the bottom here, the large desk organizer. And someone in the group a long time ago had said, keep the icing containers from your cinnamon roll frosting. They fit in here perfectly. And they do. Right now I don't need to fill this, but I do have some brads in this one. So I've got a sticker from the sticker kit. I've already got my book plates printed out and ready to go. Got ornaments, the plastic hearts. I've got my large die cuts separated out from my smaller die cuts. My wreaths are here. Those are actually in the wrong place. I've got my screen prints here, and I've got my 4x4 craft pockets here. I managed to fit all of the titles. So some of these came in the main kit, some came in the large die cut set. So I got all the long ones together. So I can go through here. There's the rest of the vellum tags. These are sets of cards from Paisley Press and Ellie's Studio. I'll just move those. There we go. Here's all of my 3x4 cards from, again, Paisley Press, Cocoa Daisy, Ellie Studio. So let me move those so I can tilt this. So in the back here, I've got my chipboard sets here. So Paisley Press, the frames. I could put these in the album, but again, I don't have a 3x4 pocket page right now. I like to cut down the 9x12 3x4 pocket pages to have 6, and that's probably what I'll end up doing to put these in, but right now I have not done that yet. I've got a paper person chipboard. I've got some rub-ons from her. This, I probably should pop in there. These are Heidi Swap, like a little window. They look like advent calendar trees. There's a pink one and a green one in there. Got Allie's 6x8 clear stickers, 6x8 tag chipboard, some Ellie Studio chipboard. This is Cocoa Daisy chipboard. That was some really cute designs in their most recent kit with the penguins and the hot chocolate season and milk tags. They also had some great rub-ons with the penguins. They're so darling. And they had some really cute puffy stickers this time too. So I've got all those in there. These are all my stickers from the sticker advent calendar main kit. I've got the puppy stickers. I've got some Heidi Swap color collectives in here in red and green. The main kit, gold numbers. I've got some tab stickers. I think these are from the most recent Stories by the Month kit. And then more photo tabs and puppy stickers. I have the rest of my 3x8 pockets. Some jumbo tags from Heidi Swap. I've got some stickers from Ellie's Studio here. The rest of the Paisley Press pattern papers, the 6x8 clear pocket, and then back here I've got my papers and then some Heidi Swap 12x12s. I only have current, like, or brand new product in here. I have not gone back in and added any old product back yet. Like an example would be last year's red foam circles. You know, I think I only used one because they were super duper thick. I have not dug them out to try to put one more back in, so I have one in this year's kit yet. I want to try to use up this year's product as much as possible. And then I also have my Target, I don't even know what you call these, like wooden organizing boxes. Mine are Christmas themed. You probably can't see that, but so I keep them stacked on my desk like this. So the top one can have things with height. The bottom one stays low. So let's go through the bottom one here. Right now I still have a lot of things in packaging. As I start scrapbooking, they will come out more. So I have my wooden star pack in here. Last year I kind of did some things different with my organization that I really liked, like Santas were all together because there were so many presents were all together. So I kind of did that this year with like the nutcrackers, the trees. This one is tags. So there's a couple that were from the star. I keep saying star advent. Sticker advent calendar, these stitched pocket ones, and then some Heidi Swap ones. I've got some new to me this year washies. These are from Cocoa Daisy. That's a new Heidi Swap one with stripes. Again, I haven't gone back and pulled out old ones to add back in here yet. These are Heidi Swap die cuts that I just stuck in here for now. Right now here I have my Allie Edwards gold circles. I'm probably gonna do an index like I did last year. I've got the gold labels here and my canvas circles. These kind of made sense to me together. And then here I put all my trees together. So even though they're different materials, now if I'm thinking, hey, I want to put a tree on this page, I've got the gold paper trees, I've got plastic trees, I've got a vellum tree, and I have, they're not foil, felt trees all together. So that's box one. In box two here, I do lie. So I've got old felt numbers from previous kits and then this year's plastic red numbers. I put all the nutcrackers together. I even pulled out like the nutcracker tag. So I've got plastic ones, I've got craft ones from the die cut set, And then I put these hearts down here because they were getting lost. They're smaller when they were in my big organizer. So here I can still see them. What I did is they were in like a big 4x6 package. I just cut the edges off so they were still protected and wouldn't fall off. But I still see them underneath all these little tiny nutcrackers. This is a whole sequence because everyone's on like a sequin craze right now. So I've got Picket Fence. These are Pink Fresh clear drops. I've got Buttons Galore. These are Grinchy ones. These are Stamp Market clear and glitter, clear glitter and gold glitter stars. These are Lilac Lane from Buttons Galore and More. They're like black and red, like a gunmetal. And then I've jumped on the Belle Rose train and picked up 3 packs. So I've got all my sequins, so I can make some sequin pages. I've got some color cast design stuff, some Santas, and some snow globes and houses and cocos. And then this final pocket here has my Allie Edwards cards. I like to keep those separate from all the other ones. So I've got the specialty card pack and the main kit card pack. I have these really cute present. They're 2-piece pockets from Heidi Swapp. I used all 4 last year, so I'm definitely gonna use those again. I have the plastic tags. I have these vellum labels from Paisley Press kit. Got the chipboard labels from the main kit. And then these are a Heidi Swapp clear label. They're so cool. They're like oversized labels that are pre-sticky. She calls them like ghost, and they have like protective film on them. But there's 6 per pack. I bought 2 of each because I know if I didn't, I would hoard them, and I want to use them in different albums throughout the years. So I've got all that kind of little stuff together. So I'm pretty happy with my, got a little hair there. Pretty happy with my organization so far. I'm definitely excited and ready. I don't know if I'm ready, but I'm excited for December Daily. Yeah, like I said, I feel really behind this year, and I'm not going to be worried about keeping up with day-to-day stuff. Last year I was behind. This year I anticipate I will be, especially with going to Florida. So bear with me. I'll try to get pages and videos out as soon as I can. But like last year, for example, I went to a wreath decorating class in November. So I had that ready to go right in the beginning of December. I think maybe it dropped on the 1st. I can't exactly remember, or that was my goal to have it drop on the 1st like Allie's does, or on the 2nd. So I don't think we're gonna be there this year, but we're gonna be close. We're gonna have fun, and we're gonna get through this together. The other thing I did not do, and I almost put in like an example. This is like a Shutterfly ad. I almost threw this in there. I haven't even ordered my Christmas cards yet. I'm gonna do that tonight after I finish filming this. So I will have my Christmas card once they're in tucked into a page as well, so I don't forget to include that. And then the last thing I wanted to show you is how I organize my content. So I don't know if I have last year's. Okay, so this is like my notes from last year's December Daily. These are some things that I had written down as like ideas, story repeats that I had written down and gone through albums. So examples of story repeats are tree decorating, wrapping presents, baking, pictures of the tree, advent calendars, my boyfriend's birthday falls in December, our Christmas cards, the cats, travel of some kind, usually of some way, hot chocolate or cocoa bombs, movies and music. I've switched, because of doing this so many years, to doing my favorites, to switching to I now talk about new to me that year. Like Cher has a new Christmas album, so I would talk about that instead of my favorite Christmas album. For example, I have questions here like snow. One year it didn't snow in December at all. If I go shopping, if I happen to get a haircut that month, sometimes. So stories that have expired was something that I had talked about. Like gingerbread houses are things that my teenagers are not interested in doing. They barely wanted to bake cookies. So, I'm also trying to see. So then here is how I track my Christmas stories. I write in this book. What is this book? To give you an idea of the size. It sits on my desk. It's like 7 inches square, so it's pretty decent size. I just usually tear stuff off as I go. I haven't gone through and cleared those out. I write 1 through 31. Sometimes I redo them, but I write down stuff as it's going to happen. So this year, I will write down if I have something pre-planned, like Elf's story on the 20th, Elf 20-year anniversary on day 20, Jared's birthdays, you know, a certain day of the year. I know I'll be in Florida the 9th through the 14th, so I will write that down so that I know, you know, usually my tree story falls at the beginning of the month, things like that. And then I can rearrange things as I go. So hopefully that helps you. That's how I keep track of things. Sometimes I'll have extra versions of this where I'm like, this is going to go here and this is going to go here, and I'll have like arrows drawing because I know the stories are going to be there, but sometimes I have a 2-page spread planned, but I only have room for 1 page there. So I need to do a different story so I can flip the page and then have 2 pages. So sometimes it's okay to be a little bit behind. It gives you room to be flexible, and if you want to be really creative, do the creative stuff like you really want to. So just wanted to share how that's going to be working. I like going all the way to the 31st. Usually that allows me to get in all the ideas that I really want to get into. I haven't had anything this year that I have to duplicate, but I definitely think that there was some stuff in the prep party class that I wanted to do that I just haven't gotten to yet. So I will be doing that soon. But anyway, I just wanted to share this and say good luck, and let's go, and can't wait for December to get here. Happy holidays, guys, and we'll get through it. Bye.